to my channel. It has been so long. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Amy, and on our channel I kind of do a little bit of everything, mostly family things, homeschooling, cleaning. I might do a couple recipes, just a little bit of everything on our channel. But it's been a while. It's been several months since my last one, and not to go into too much detail about why, back in May, early May, I had a total hysterectomy. I had a lot of issues and problems causing me to have the hysterectomy, and 1 week after my hysterectomy, my doctor had called and told me that I had cervical cancer. They did biopsies and stuff before my hysterectomy, and all the results came back that it wasn't cancerous. But my pathology report after the hysterectomy showed that it was. So they sent me off to have scans done to see if it had spread anywhere. Unfortunately, it did, and so I've had to go through treatments the past several months. I had 6 weeks of chemotherapy and 7.5 weeks of radiation. I was going 5 days a week for radiation and 1 day a week for chemo. And it really took a toll on me, on my body, physically, mentally, emotionally. It drained me. I've suffered with anxiety and depression for a few years now, and surprisingly, during my treatments, it was like the anxiety and depression had just gone away. And I truly think that it was because spiritually I grew stronger, my faith grew stronger, and I think the Lord truly helped me to realize that I just had to trust Him. I just had to put my full faith and hope in Him, and that's exactly what I did. And it definitely helped. Like I said, physically, mentally, emotionally, it drained me, but spiritually, my faith is stronger than it's ever been, and I have nobody else but God to thank for that. So it's been a rough road, but I'm ready to get back to a normal life. And anyways, today's video, we will be tackling our homeschool room. We turned our den into our homeschool room at the beginning of the year, and the den has always kind of been a catch-all spot for us. I don't know why. It's not even like where we first walk in, but for some reason it's just always been a catch-all spot for stuff, and so it is a disaster right now. So we start school back on Monday. We're still on Thanksgiving break, and so we want to start clean slate, clean room, ready to go on Monday. So I figured I'd take this weekend to get it cleaned and prepared and ready to go. So I figured I would take y'all along with me since it's been so long and let y'all just watch me clean in there. We've got some books that need to be put away. My daughter took out some furniture out of her room and rearranged some stuff and took all her books out and wants to put them in the classroom den. So I've got all those to find a spot for and put away. There's a few movies. My desk is a huge mess because that's the main catch-all spot in there. Everything goes to my desk. So I've got to get all that taken care of and get it all cleaned, get their desk wiped down and cleaned and sanitized and ready to go. So why not take y'all along with me? So here we go. quick, I want to show y'all the snake skin that my kids found out in our yard a few weeks ago. A shedding of skin. Took me a while to actually even touch it because I was just so grossed out. But it's actually pretty cool. We have it sitting in our nature tray. So just thought I'd share that with y'all. As you'll see right here, this is the stuff from our trunk or treat at our church. My husband and I did Pac-Man theme. So of course, you know, the fruits and the fruits of the spirit, we kind of combine the two of them together to make our trunk or treat game. easily vacuumed this room, but to me sometimes sweeping is just satisfying and relaxing. So I just figured it'd just be quicker and easier just to go ahead and sweep and not have to worry about pulling out the vacuum cleaner. And that's going to do it. I'm going to show y'all a couple clips real quick of the afters of everything that I did today. It wasn't much, and it's definitely not perfect, but it's good enough, and it's clean, and everything's put away. All our junk mail and stuff is thrown away. All of our mail is filed away, and everything's in place and ready to go to start school again on Monday. But like I said, you're fixing to see some after clips, and if you enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, click subscribe so that you don't miss our next videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.